And we are back with an episode of Keep Your Hands Up with JC and J Rosa, my brother. What is good?
Say something here. Hey, howdy.
Say something here. Okay. All right.
I was trying to switch it up. There's a new year coming up.
It's a new year coming up, man.
We're making some changes.
We're making some changes. Have we been? When did we start the show? 2020, I want to say.
Yes.
2020 took some time off, came back 2021. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So we started.
Yeah.
Was it June? No. Couldn't have been June.
I want to say May of 2020.
That sounds more right.
I want to say May. It was around the corner, around the pandemic.
I am going to. I really hate doing this because I'm one of those people that I'm fine if I'm shooting something that I'm in and I could watch it. It's just something about when I hear my voice relayed back to me, I can't stand it.
It took some time for me to get used to that. Hearing your voice. And so
it's like, damn, son, there's no bass in there. There really is.
I get it.
That shit's annoying, but it's okay. Like, I'm not one of those, like, I was about to say actors.
Those people, I'm not one of those actors.
I almost said actors, but I'm one of those people. I'm fine with just watching it back. But I know for a fact after this episode, I am going to go back and watch our first episode. I think it was after Gilbert Burns.
No, I think it was before then, man. Because that was like July. I'm telling. I mean, let me see. Let me go on my my Instagram real fast and see. Because I think I might have posted the first episode. Let me see.
I think
first episode June.
Yeah. Okay, June. So I was right, and it was after
episode. No, yeah. It says episode 2 dropping. Yeah, June. And so I think we did episode 1 sometime. Let me actually go to the Keep Your Hands Up.
Yeah, it was May. Woodley versus Burns. It had to have been then. It had to have been Woodley versus Burns. That sounds so right.
Maybe you're right. You might be right.
I think that was it.
You might be right. You just might be right, man.
Yeah, that's.
Anyway, man, we're pretty much a year into it as far as like episode wise, because we're past like 52.
Oh, this is actually 54. So technically, this is a year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so we've passed it. No, because 52 weeks in a year.
Oh, I thought it was 54. That's why I'm dumb. I should stay in school.
52. It's all right, man. Don't worry about it, man. You're doing bigger and better things, man.
Really? Am I?
Yeah, man. I mean, you got a show with me, so how could you not?
Oh, my legacy. Not a child, not a home.
Not a child. No, not a
but
family.
I have a show with Rosa.
There you go, man. You could be doing a lot worse, man. People could be,
Can I?
Really? I just want to say also, man, I got a lot of good feedback last week. A lot of people, give me their thoughts and their prayers and their good vibes on my, my recovery.
Oh, because of the lie that you perpetuated.
After my heroic story of, how I saved that person. So, I'm doing good, guys. The pain has subsided, so I'm gonna still be in the sling for a couple more, not a couple, a few, probably like another 6-7 weeks. But
probably lying about that too, though.
We shall see. We shall see, man.
Insurance.
Ooh,
insurance scam. Yeah. So
actually, honestly, I had to pay a little bit out of pocket, so it's better than a scam.
God damn.
They were like, they gave me the bill like the day of before, like on surgery. As we walk in, right, they give you the bill, and I was like, oh, I gotta pay this now. I was like, yo, can we like in like a payment? Because I had to pay like a portion because your insurance doesn't cover. My insurance doesn't cover all of it.
Wait, hold on. Let me get this straight. They did this before or after the
before the surgery, right before.
They give you the bill. That's hilarious.
Right
it's like walking into a restaurant, you're like, yo, you're gonna pay this much.
Yeah, this is what's going on. And I was like, yeah, I'm probably not gonna have to pay this like right now. They were like, no, we'll set up like a payment plan, and they're like, you could pay later. I was like, all right, cool. That's what I'm gonna do.
What if you say no though? What if you're like, wow, that's expensive? Well, you don't get surgery then.
I mean, well, I did say no. Well, I know they told you beforehand. And I spoke to somebody beforehand too, like, hey, how much I had to pay out of pocket, and they told me, and I was like, all right, like, is there like a way I could do like a like a monthly kind of, breakdown payment plan sort of thing. They were like, yeah, that's cool. But it was just funny, like the moment when you walk right in, they're like, yo, Papa, this is what you owe us. You want to fix your shoulder, huh?
I mean, you need your shoulder, don't you? This system is fucked.
I mean, that's why so many people put off like surgery or going to the hospital because they just can't afford to pay it,
That's fucking hilarious. That's not hilarious. That's sad. That really is fucking sad. Yo, I would get my shit fixed, but it's like being taxed for being poor.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking insanity.
Well, it's like the worst. You get like worse, right? So it's like, yeah, you're right. Matter of fact, you're right. I think you said it right.
And it's just, it gets worse. And then it gets to a point where you still want to use it because you're at the point where you can't now.
Imagine you have a kid, man. Imagine you have a kid, like kids getting sick, bro. It's scary, man. It's scary stuff.
I always thought if you had a kid, like they automatically get the shit, get everything basically.
Nah. Well, I think if you sign up for like Medicaid or like some type of like government assistance, yeah. But like if you don't, I mean, you got to put your kid under your insurance.
Yeah.
It's expensive, man.
I'm
just
cool
just to walk into the emergency room, like 500 cash.
Yeah. I've known that. Yo, this is a real and you know what? Shit,
yeah.
I usually do this on my stream. I don't usually like open up real on here, but for
I'm glad you're finally opening up to us.
Well, to the podcast more so. I suffered from. I hate it when people say I suffered from anxiety. I suffered from crippling
malnourishment. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Come on, son. Anyways,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
I suffered from like crippling anxiety where I would have an attack once every like 4 or 5 months, and it was a heart attack. That's what it felt like. It absolutely felt like I was having a heart attack. No matter what I did, it would come out of nowhere, and then my brain would go, "Oh, here we go. You're having one. Buckle up." And I've had a few where I was hospitalized for it because I thought I was having a physically blown anxiety attack where I was like, I hit the floor, people surrounded me, they were trying to give me water. I've had that happen a few times. Had the ambulance call on me a few times, and then I had to pay that. Had to pay it. And you know what was the most upsetting thing?
JC, collections.
It's crazy. Don't worry. It's been a while. It's been exhumed.
7 years.
Exhumed.
It's kind of whack how like that affects you, right? Like it's like, damn, you're like a hospital bill like when I was like 17, 18.
Yep.
Like, it's crazy.
I don't know if any other country fucking does that.
I'm pretty sure some do. I mean, I don't know who.
But in any case, the most frustrating thing after having a near heart attack is because that's what you felt. You couldn't see. Your heart felt like it was gonna pop out of your chest. You go get an EKG, and then doctor tells you, "Oh no, you're fine."
It's all in your head, man.
Do you know how many times that shit has happened?
You're good, man. Here's this bill of $5,000,
and then you have that now, and it's like fucking great. And then times. And then this is what made it worse because after shit like that happened a good few fucking times, I was just hide it. And that just makes it worse because you're having an attack and you're trying not to act like you're having an attack. So you're hypercritical of every single movement that you make because you don't want these motherfuckers to be like, are you okay? And then that sets you off. Poof. Yeah. And now you got to go to the hospital again.
It's like, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's tough, living in my brain is tough, man. Is a bag of cats, bro.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of times too, like luckily I probably haven't really. I think everybody has a certain amount of anxiety, right, JC?
Oh, I 100% agree with that.
I mean, for me, luckily, it hasn't been anything like, to that point. But I definitely feel you on that, where it's like sometimes we like just like fuck, man, like what the fuck. Then you got fucking motherfuckers like Elon Musk talking about, yo, we living in a simulation. This shit don't feel simulated to me, man.
Not at all, bro. I would give this shit to my worst fucking enemy. There's been times where I had an attack, and this is the worst ones. I don't get them anymore, though. Maybe it's because, I feel like I am doing better than I have been in the last couple of years as far as having a direction in life. Like, for a couple of years, I was just like, no, I'm just living. Nothing.
Yeah.
Day to day. And then I guess that's when your brain goes into like sort of limbo where it's like your brain has to attach to something. It has nothing attached to. So it just like, it'll just go off the rails. Anyway, speaking of which, what I was trying to say is worst times having an attack would be in the train station where the train would stop between stations and you're trapped.
Yeah.
I remember my brain would go,
I mean, I don't even like that. Like
in general.
In general. So I couldn't imagine.
Yeah. That shit is a nightmare. But again, I don't have them anymore. I don't have them anymore. I don't know. You get a little goal, little direction, little pep in your step, and you fucking move.
I think that's what kind of really helps out people in general, right? It's like trying to find sounds corny, right? But trying to find like a purpose, you know what I mean? Or it's just like trying to figure out like, because it's like, it's so weird, right? Because I feel like maybe not so much in other states, and here I go looking through the world through my biased New York lens, right? But I feel like a lot of us growing up in New York, it's like after high school you're kind of lost for a little bit. You go into limbo.
Yeah, if you don't have guidance. Yep.
If you don't, you don't have guidance, you know what I mean? If you don't have like a family that has like gone to college or has careers or kind of somebody show you, and it's like all of a sudden you're like 19, 20 and you're like, oh shoot, like
what?
At least during high school you had structure. So I feel like a lot of times, especially in our communities, is where you see like a lot of like kids kind of go in that state of limbo, right? It's like 22, 23. It's like, oh shit, I haven't even. Then it's like you realize like, oh, I'm not where I thought I would be. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh my God, you are speaking the truth.
And then it's like, oh shit, like damn, I'm still living at home. Like, oh, what's going on? Then I see people on Instagram doing this, doing that. It's just like it's scary, man. It's scary stuff, man. Especially when you don't have, you know what I mean? And it's like your parents will still tell you stuff, but then you stupidly you feel like, oh no, like I'm good, like I got this, like that's one of the biggest it's tough
things.
Man. Yeah, it's tough. Like I can't tell you, man, how many people I meet from New York, who are 25, 26, 27, and they still going through like this thing, man, where it's like they feel like they're kind of haven't really fully like that coming of age, you know what I mean?
Right.
So or that purpose, probably better word, purpose.
One of the main things, and I suffered from it, obviously. But like, if you were raised single mom, couple siblings or whatever.
Yeah.
And after high school, you're supposed to by high school, you're supposed to have figured out what you want to be.
Yeah.
But how many people have that?
Yeah, man.
Without that structure at home, without like having a person or dual income, number one. That's so important, dual income when you're growing up. Yeah. Single income is like your entire worldview is completely different. Yeah. Unless she's making six figures or your dad's making six figures, whoever. Yeah. But it's tough.
Even just the point of having studies show, right? Like the effects of having two parents in a household as opposed to one. It's tough, man. It's tough.
Yeah. And then that's the thing. And then society tells you, hey man, you can't blame, don't blame them. Pick yourself by your bootstraps, figure it out.
Yeah. At a certain point you do though. At a certain point you do. I hear you on that, but it's true. It's tough. It's tough. It's like you don't want to hear that. You know what I mean?
You don't want to hear that, and people don't want to hear that either. Saying it's tough. Yeah. They're just like, hey man, just be proud to be an American, bro. This is the dream. You can make anything possible. I don't want to hear you complaining. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. So here's the thing, right? Because I'm kind of on the fence with that, right? Where it's like I feel like, it is tough. I want to word this right? Because
because you don't want to. This is one of those things that
I don't want to be a jerk. Deep. Yeah. I don't want to be a jerk, and so I do want to word this right, where it's like, it's cool for you to have those moments of weakness. Not cool, but I'm saying it's okay for you to have the moment of weakness. It's cool. It's fine for you to have those like moments where you want to break down or you feel like you're not doing shit. But you got to do those on your own time, because at the end of the day, people don't give a shit about what you're going through, because you know what I mean? And I'm not talking about your friends, even your friends, to a certain extent, your friends you could talk to, but like in the real world, bro.
Yeah.
I all right, that's cool. Hey man, you going through your shit, I went through my shit, but I got to get up and get it. You know what I mean? And that's the American way, for better, for worse. And I'm not saying it's the right way, but it's the way that we have, right? And it's like, you gotta, at a certain point, you gotta channel all that kind of trauma and anger and stress, and you gotta channel it to something good.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna see the world pass you by.
Yeah.
And the way I've kind of gone about my life is like, yo, man, put on that straight face, whatever you're going through. And then you ever hear that Dane Cook bit where it's like sometimes you need a good cry?
I did my best.
I did my best.
As soon as you said Dane, I know exactly where you're going
like,
with this.
That's kind of like, yo, bro. It's like, yo, you don't have the privilege to have a breakdown right now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Coddle. The world's not gonna coddle you.
When you go home and you close that door and you run yourself a nice bath, you could cry. You could cry and break that. That's the yeah. It's like I did my best. Man.
This is what you look like.
Hey, sometimes you need a good cry, man.
Hey, sometimes you need a good cry, man.
You need a good cry, man. But yeah, man, that's just
throw on Coco. Have a nice little cry. The movie.
Oh, the Disney Pixar movie. Yeah.
Yeah,
that was a good movie,
man.
They make some good movies, man.
Yeah, man, threw that shit out on the plane, man. It was a big mistake.
Oh man, boy was crying on the plane.
I was crying.
Yeah, they probably like, oh my god, I hope he's not a terrorist or something. He's just about to like.
I am become death to destroy the world.
It's like I'm so sorry. All right, man, we got too deep.
Yeah, we got deep.
We got a little too much, man. Let me just dry my eyes. I'm not crying. You're crying.
I did my best.
Yeah, I'm not
on this podcast.
Yeah. All right. Yo, your boy, you called it, man. I gotta give props where props are due, JC.
Yeah,
you
man,
called it. Jose Aldo, man.
Oh, the King of Rio.
The King of Rio, man. Yo, went to decision. Majority, unanimous decision.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody thought, Rob Font won that fight. Rob Font, tough as hell though.
Fucking tough as nails, bro. That motherfucker got heart too.
Yeah,
he stepped. He kept going. He kept moving forward too. And I was like, yo, fuck it. You know what? Screw it.
Let's go, man. What's tougher than a $2 steak?
Hey man, I've had like a $4 steak. It was pretty good.
Hey man, there you
go. It wasn't tough at all.
No.
Nah, man.
By tough, it's like it's tough to chew.
Yo, just look up Texas Roadhouse, bro.
That's okay, that's a restaurant, right? I hear they make good food there. I gotta try one of these.
Fucking delicious butcher shop in the restaurant, which is why the cuts of meat are not as expensive. And yeah, say what you want about a $2 steak. If they make a $2 steak over there, I'm having it because that shit is fucking delicious.
Okay, all right. Either way, man. I know you were super hyped that he won, that you picked them. Did you bet? I remember you said you're gonna start betting.
No, not yet. We're not betting until we both decide that we're gonna bet. You know what I think we should do? I
have good news for you though. I have really good news for you.
What do you have?
Soon in the coming weeks, probably by the end of the year or by New Year's, or by the beginning of the year, we're gonna be able to legally bet in New York State.
Really?
Yeah, I already got the email from FanDuel Sportsbook, so no longer driving to New Jersey across the bridge. You'll be able to do, I like FanDuel a little bit more. And we'll do something. Maybe we'll go out there. They got the sportsbook like in New Jersey, so we could go play some bets. It'll be cool. We'll shoot a little video for that or something. That sounds good.
That. Did you ever get your camera?
No, the GoPro. I didn't bite the bullet, man. I felt like an idiot. I know you.
What?
I know.
Oh my god! The only reason I can
hold
on. Where's my shit? Hold on.
I know. Stop! You get me feel bad, man.
I have it here somewhere.
It's funny. I let the people know. So I text you at maybe like, I don't know, 9:00 at night. It was also on Cyber Monday. It was last week. Yeah. So I text. I was like, yo, JC, think about getting a GoPro, man. I'm like the GoPro 10. You go, what do you go? You go, yeah, I can't even talk. I'm such an idiot. So let me restart that. So I go, yo, I'm gonna get the GoPro 10. And you go, nah, man, it's $500. It's probably too much. I was like, nah, yo, it's on sale right now for like $350. And you were like, what?
I was streaming, by the way. I was streaming when I was playing Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. And I was looking down and I was on a break because I take a break when I'm streaming about an hour. Yeah, about 10, 15. And then you hit me up like a minute before I went on break. And he was like, yo, and I said the same thing. Like, keep going, my fault. I cut you off.
No, she like 500. I don't know. And I was like, yo, papa, it's like 350 right now. And you were like, what? I'm copping it. And I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna cop it too. And then you know what, man? I was like, nah, I don't know if I want to spend $350 right now. Damn, man. I'm kicking myself.
This shit is.
I'm kicking myself, man. I'm definitely kicking myself. I want to cop it, but maybe in the next couple days I'll see.
Yeah, I had to. You sent me that shit.
It was such an impulse buy for you.
It was because well, here's the shit. Well, my thing was as soon as it was launched, I was like, I was gonna get it regardless. See, I have the I've got the 5, I've got the 3, and I got the 10. I was fine with my 5 forever. You've seen me use this fucking camera all the fucking time. And when the 10 dropped, I was like, that's a dope fucking camera, but I'm not trying to drop 5 on that. So you hit me up while I was streaming, and I was like, 350. I said no, and I remember texting you saying, yo, I'll buy it when it's on sale, maybe 450. Then you sent me a screenshot saying 350, and I said, get your moms the fuck out of here.
I think it's still 350 right now.
It might be.
But I might.
The shit was when I went to, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah, it's still 350. You bought it with the accessory bundle?
Here's the shit. After stream, I was like, all right, cool. After I'm done with stream, I went to GoPro.com. It was temporarily sold out. It was sold out, the 350. So I was like, fuck. So all they had was the 399 joint, the bundle. So I was like, 50 extra bucks. Did you get an extra bunch of shit?
What does it come with? Oh, it comes with 32 SD card, the swirl, spare battery. Oh, it's dope.
Yeah, extra battery, a little stand. I'll show you right here. I got it here.
Yeah, I see it. I might buy it. Let me see. Maybe when I you know. You know what, man? I gotta get Christmas gifts out the way. I was like, you know what? Let me.
Well, this was, like I said, this was my Christmas gift.
I know, man. I know.
So it is what it is. I don't have a family. So
you don't have family.
So
what's it? I'm just. What do you do when you're like home alone on Christmas?
I mean, fucking throw on that John Bon Jovi, Please Come Home for Christmas. Bells will be ringing, silent night.
Yo, how hype are you for the Matrix, yo?
Bro, I didn't watch
it. That drops on Christmas, right?
The 22nd. But I didn't watch the second trailer. I'm not going to.
No.
I don't need to watch anything because I know I'm gonna watch it. So like when it comes to shit like this, it's like it's a no-brainer for me. Like I'm gonna watch it like the day before. I'm gonna watch every single Matrix leading up to it. This is what I do when
I'm
my man for telling you pull that trigger.
I'm away.
Put it on the credit card. Put it on the credit card.
I know. That's so close to do it.
Just put it on the credit card. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah. I don't
You'll pay it over. It's fine.
Worry about it next statement, right?
Yeah. And again, you don't have to pay the whole shit. It's all good. I've been thinking about getting a venture card because I'm gonna go to Japan next year. I'm going dolo.
Ooh,
just like Jared.
I saw you tweeted that.
Yeah. Lurker.
Hey, I was on Twitter, man. I'm on Twitter, bro.
It's it was either South Korea or Japan, but I'm gonna bang out Japan. Even Megan Anderson, she had posted some shit saying like,
you going with Megan Anderson?
I wish, bro. You kidding me? Or Kay Hansen? Bro, I got a crush on that fucking chick. No. But yeah, she was like, you learn so much when you go on trips like dolo. Like you got no one to rely on, you got no one to like really fall back on. You have to find anything yourself, you gotta find food yourself, you gotta go chill yourself. And I was like, when I was in Cali, I was like, yo, that's very true. I was like, I could do whatever I want. I don't have to be hindered to other people's plans or whatever. It just felt cool.
Yeah, man, do it, man. When you trying to go to Japan though? Maybe
April.
Okay, that's dope. Oh, that's right around the corner.
Yeah, I mean, might as well fucking pull the trigger quick. And then
whatever you see like
all right. I don't know where that came from.
I love like the Japanese people do. And then they stab you with the samurai sword.
Oh, the fucking I forgot what that's called.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck you know, so funny, real people in Japan be like, bro, we don't even have some. Like, why? Like, it's like we're such idiots. We just think of like Americans, we think of Japan like samurai. Like, what the bro? We haven't had samurai. When I think of samurai, I think of Tom Cruise, The Last Samurai.
Seppuku, yeah, Seppuku.
Yeah.
You said Tom Cruise?
You had The Last Samurai.
That was a good movie though. I'm not gonna front. I haven't watched it in over like 20 years, but it was pretty good. I remember liking it.
Yeah.
And thinking this movie is supposed to be terrible. Actually, that shit came out like 2003. I want to say.
Did you see The Last Duel yet?
No, I don't know, man. I again, Ridley Scott's my favorite director of all time, 100%. I got two of his posters right up there.
Yo, man, you just like your favorite people. You just don't.
Nah, after that shit,
like, is he your favorite?
Number one, he's my favorite fighter of all time. Ridley Scott.
About the Marvel shit.
Not only that, it's about the failure of his movie, and honestly, again, Ridley Scott is the shit to me.
millennials are dumb and we don't.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
not on
like,
your phone.
what? No, that's not why. That's not why people didn't go out to see Last Duel. Number one, the marketing was terrible. No one even knew that movie was coming out till it came out, and they're like, "What's this?"
Also, you gotta understand, people are still like kind of in a pandemic, so people are afraid to go out. You know, like it's yeah. And then my man, like, don't say, oh, people only want to watch like Marvel movies and action or like mind-numbing movies. Like, my man, you got Matt Damon and fucking Adam Driver in the movie, bro.
Yeah, that's
like you're not fucking doing indie films. You probably had like you probably had like $150 million budget. You're not fucking shooting it on a GoPro. Like, bro, you have all these resources. Like, don't cry now.
I just don't think that movie was a movie that would have been successful even if we weren't in a pandemic. As like it would have maybe broken even. You all right? Oh shit! Okay, not like drowning on the land. Jesus Christ! And then the more he coughs and the more he laughs, look at that shit. Yeah, that boy got that Omicron. Oh God!
Oh man!
You really trying to sell it to these insurance companies, aren't you?
Yeah, but no. Drink water. Pause. It went down. It went down the wrong way.
My man is choking. My man was. Yo, what would have happened, bro? You would have had to fucking slapped on that wall.
Yo, hell. Yeah. And you know what's funny is I told like my girl and my kid, I'm like, don't come in here. Like, daddy's recording. Like, you know what I mean?
Imagine you choking. They're like, oh yeah, he's just doing a bit.
He's doing a bit. Yeah, him and JC, they're so creative.
They're so silly.
Yeah, they're so silly. It's silly geese. Meanwhile, I'm fucking dying over here, man. Oh man, that's crazy.
My man hit the magic carp.
Yo, man. Yeah.
It's a splash.
Yo, man, you got to, man. Magic carp, man. I think we've said it before, man. That's always a go-to, man. You got to get the old rod and you got to fish, get that magic carp,
and then just be patient.
Gyarados level 20, man. Just in and out. Come back.
Yeah. XP.
Yeah, get the XP.
Yeah.
Oh man, my bad, man. I'm sorry to cut you off. Were you making a good point there? What's going on?
I mean, listen, I'll definitely. I mean, I am gonna watch The Last Duel. Obviously, I as much as I feel like what he thought was absolutely oversimplified and just, for lack of a better term, dumb. Again, he's still my favorite director, and like, come on, Alien and Blade Runner shaped the person that I am. Period. Like. As far as filming and everything. What?
Good news. Guess who got tickets to see Spider-Man?
Oh, would you look at that?
RVD. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. One of a kind. And, you know, it's funny, man. I was on Twitter. Excuse me, my bad, guys. And I was watching the somebody put up the clip of the old RVD versus John Cena match for the ECW belt. In like the old, I think it might have been like one of those old ballrooms where they used to do like the old school ECW events. You know, John Cena comes out, he throws a shirt into the crowd, and like a kid catches it. But it was like all like hardcore ECW fans, and they were throwing it back at him.
God.
Yeah. He took it, threw it to another fan. They threw it back in the ring.
God.
Then he took it, he threw it to another fan, and the fan looks at it, and you see John Cena looking at him. And the fan sticks up the middle finger and throws it right back. Oh man, bro. It's nothing. I swear, man, there's nothing just like a good WWE event, man.
Yeah.
Like just at its core, man. It's one of the best things, man. One of the best.
Being a part of that.
We going on tangents left and right here, man. We'll get to UFC action. But JC, your boy's going to see Spider-Man.
Let me show you some. I'm gonna show you some.
Yeah. Put your ticket up there. Let me see it. Let me see the QCR code.
No, get the fuck out of here. No. Hold on.
I'll sell that shit on eBay right now.
All right, I got this.
Yeah.
All right, you remember when the first trailer dropped, where the first teaser dropped like a month or 2 months ago? Where you first saw like Doc Ock, like
yeah.
All right, so this shirt went live.
Let me see.
Like moments after the trailer dropped officially. I still haven't worn it. It's still got like tags and shit.
You're wearing it on the day of the movie?
Nah, that's not my. I don't think I've never done like a graphic T-shirt to like a movie night or anything. I feel like it's just not my thing. But this is fucking sick. Oh,
that's hard. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, where'd you get that? I need that shirt.
Yeah, I think I might have sent you the website. So what they do is they're like this like T-shirt making website that they're on it immediately. Like they had this ready an hour after the trailer was released.
Yeah, that's hard. I like that. I like that a lot.
They make their shit mad quick, and it's like,
how's the quality shirt?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not cheap. Like, it's not like cheap.
Yeah,
but it's not like, it's not like
$70
shirt. That's like
clean.
I really like it.
That's dope, man.
I'll send you the website afterwards.
Yeah, bet.
Yeah,
so we think. Go ahead, my bad.
No. I was going up to you. So Spider-Man, right?
Yeah. I was gonna say, what do you think? You think we getting all the guys back, man? The band back together?
Oh, we you asked that question last week, and I was
right?
Like,
yeah.
And I was like, I don't know. I mean, even if,
but now with more stuff coming out, I think we are.
Maybe. Here's what I will say though, and I am very. This is not necessarily tinfoil hat territory, but this morning Kevin Feige confirmed that Charlie Cox is going to be the daredevil for the MCU for the foreseeable future. Now, here's the thing.
I need a movie of him, a standalone movie, because what he did on Netflix was amazing,
transcending.
I don't want to hear anything else.
Here's
that
the thing.
Man is what are you gonna say? You're gonna burst the bubble here?
Not even. Here's the thing. They mentioned this and confirmed this 2 weeks prior to the movie's release. Yeah. So what's the over under that Charlie Cox is in the movie as well?
He's in it. I've seen already the leaked footage. He's in it.
Leaked footage?
Yeah.
There's no leaked footage.
Yeah, there is.
I was hoping I could get drunk enough to forget that. I saw that.
You remember that too?
I don't want to talk about it.
You saw that, right? He was sitting at a table.
Come on.
Come on, man. Stay off the internet then, man. I mean, what
you can't. That's some shit that I know, and that's the thing that I actually brought that up in chat like a month ago, because I was like, I was scrolling through Twitter, and I saw some 4 photos, and I just immediately scrolled past it like, yo, get drunk tonight, forget it. But the thing is that it wasn't that I was looking for it. It's that Twitter does that stupid fucking shit where it follows topics that you like, Marvel being one of them. And I was scrolling,
and the algorithm. It's in there, man. Yeah, I'm gonna stay offline. I'm going to see it that Saturday.
So the 18th.
Yeah. So I'll be offline that Thursday night. Pretty much just that one day, that Friday, and then that Saturday morning.
No, you got to be off from Thursday to Saturday
because you going off what? You going Thursday evening, right?
No, I'm going Friday at 8:00. The perfect time. Just a nice Friday night.
Yeah. No, me, I got tickets for a little late too for me, but I mean, it was best I could do. 4:00, 4:20.
That's perfect.
Oh man, dude, I love a nice 1 p.m. showing.
And this is in the city.
This is in the Bronx. Yeah.
Okay, in the Bronx, and Max is going.
No, Max not going.
Damn. All right, cool. I mean, that's a nice little day. You get a little lunch.
We gotta get lunch. I said, that come on.
Yeah, get a nice little lunch, watch the movie. Maybe a cafe afterward, a latte.
Just a little latte espresso, just to kind of wake yourself back up, then go pick up the kiddo.
Yo, do you drink do you drink coffee drinks or no? I've never asked you this.
I drink coffee, of course.
I mean like drinks like macchiatos, Americanos, lattes, cappuccinos.
No. What I drink coffee black, hot coffee black. I'll drink cold brew. Excuse me. I'll do almond. If I am gonna drink like a kind of like a coffee drink, I'll do like an almond latte with but I usually get like 4 or 5 espresso shots in the latte. Bro, between that and the Red Bull, I am deeply concerned. Yeah, Papa. I drink excuse me. I'm like all messed up after almost dying here. Bro, I drink like last night, me and my girl watching Yellowstone, and like it was maybe like 9:00. She was like 8:30. She was like, yo, let's watch Yellowstone. She was like, and then she had bought like this kind of like coffee cake. I was like, all right. So we made a cup of coffee, chilling, eating some cake, watching some Yellowstone, drinking coffee. The show ends. I'm like, all right, babe, let's go to sleep. She's like, sleep? She goes, I'm wired. She's like, yo, you just drank like a whole cup of black coffee. I was like, yeah, this does nothing for me. I'm ready to go to sleep. Like, let's go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm concerned. That's like when Lil Wayne used to drink that purple drink
and just be
fine. Like there's nothing Absolutely no symptoms, no side effects or nothing. Like that shit is normal.
Bro, when me and Soto used to work together back in the day, there was like a coffee shop by the place we worked at. So I would go in there and I'd go get like espresso shots. Like pure, bro. I'm talking about, these are one of the strongest espresso shots I've ever had, right? And so I would get like a double espresso shot, and I would bring Soto one back. And bro, I never forget, I took Soto there. This was so strong that they would give you like salsa water to wash it down after.
Yeah, that's
hey your boy Soto was like, yo, I'm gonna throw up. He's like, yo, Jay, if I drink this shit, I'm gonna throw up. He took a sip. He's like, yo, I'm gonna throw up. But yeah, so I'll do like almond lattes, but with like a lot of espresso, or I'll do like because I have this thing where it's like after like around October, I don't drink cold coffee anymore. If I'm in the crib, but like outside, like if I'm walking around, if I'm going to work, I always go hot coffee until about April to October. It's all cold brew with the espresso shot in there.
My man is seasonal with the beans. I run on cold water and anxiety.
Yeah, and beer.
That gets not while I'm not throughout the day.
Oh, not throughout the day. Yeah. You don't drink coffee, right?
Absolutely not.
Yeah. I'll probably make a cup. We still got the pot brewing. I'll probably drink a cup after this. No,
that's wild bodegas.
Yeah, but what I do now is
wild bodegas. Yo, you wild in bodegas right now.
Wild in bodegas right now. We wild in bodegas right now because we about 40 minutes in.
It's about 40 minutes in.
I want to run through this weekend's card and news because we got a lot of stuff to break down.
Yo, yeah, next weekend is
this upcoming weekend.
This weekend. But I just want to talk about that. Yes.
Yeah, no, we have no choice. So Aldo Font, Jose Aldo's beast. What do you think about him calling out TJ?
Obviously, I loved it.
I said move. That. Yeah. Right move. You said that, but the people didn't hear you say that. So
because you were asleep.
No, the people.
Yes, you're right.
That we're talking to in the show. They don't know about our personal conversation.
Yeah, this was definitely a.
So you're cool with the TJ. I'm cool with the TJ call out. Obviously, it's the right move. You know, we always say it. You got to build on the on the win. I don't think TJ accepts. I think TJ is gonna try and fight Jan if Aljamain can't get it right. But why not, man? Why not, Jose Aldo? Why not, man? I'm all for it. I'll tell you one thing, JC. I saw the next star of the UFC on the prelims. Your boy watched the prelims on Saturday.
I couldn't. I was at work on another double.
You are at work, man. But I watched the prelims for both of us. Okay. And I'm ready to pronounce the next star of the UFC. And it pains me to say this. It pains me because he's in the 125-pound division. Menatal Starboy Cop. K-A-P-E.
K-A-P-A.
Yes, Menatal Starboy Cop. He first round knockout, beat some guy from Chechnya or one of those Eastern European countries. Can't remember.
Menatal Cop, round 1, 402 KO.
Yo, bro, he talks like a champ. The guy got swagger. He's already been a champ outside the UFC. I think he's 3-0 in the UFC right now. He's going to work his way up the ranks. I'm excited for him. His nickname is Starboy.
Starboy, I'm looking at it now.
Sign me up, man. Sign me up.
Total strikes. God damn.
Yeah, he went to work, man. So I'm excited about that. Yo, what do you think about this, man? I know I ran through these because, you know, we've been talking so much. Dana White saying that Hamzat is afraid to guys are afraid of him, so he can't find him a fight.
What about people who've been calling him out? Was it Jeff Neal and Neil Magny?
Both of them.
Oh, both of them. Yeah, look at that.
But mostly Neil Magny. So I don't know why Dana. I think Dana's just trying to build up the hype and sell Hamzat.
I think he can. I think he can build the hype without Dana being involved because it just gets watery. It gets murky. All right, man. Yo, legend Clay Guida. My man came back from yo,
came back with a dub,
yo, that's wild,
and a submission at that.
I did see that. I was watching that fight while I was waiting for a cab.
And did you see who he called out?
No, I didn't. I just saw the submission and that he won.
He called out Nate Diaz.
Really?
And he's beaten Nate Diaz in the past. Back in 2009. So he said, you know, if Nate wants that rematch, we'll give it to him if he wants to try and get that win back. I like how he said he was like, if you want to try and get that win back.
Hmm.
So I wouldn't mind that, but the UFC not letting that rock.
Probably not. They want
UFC
they want the trilogy.
Yeah, you see Hamzat talking about Nate Diaz ran away from him.
Yes, I did.
You believe that?
I don't know. I don't see Hamzat. I don't see Hamzat as a liar. Not at all.
But I also don't see Nate Diaz running away.
That's another thing either.
Running away from you? Come on, man.
That dude literally does not know how to do anything but to fight. Nor speak.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, man. It seems weird to me.
Yeah. That's all good. Well, whatever,
Yeah. Whatever.
I'll take it for what
we'll see. But yo, let's talk about the big pay-per-view fight, the card that's coming up this weekend, man. That we're gonna meet up and watch together.
This is true. And I'm honestly, yo. What time does it start? Well, here I know, but we haven't ironed out the details of everything that's gonna of what we're doing that Saturday. But I'm gonna go as far as to say that I am going to start with the prelims. This card is so stacked. I mean, it would have been more so.
It's good. The prelims okay.
Nah, bro. The prelims are OD.
Then Ige
50K Ige is on. And then you got Pedro Munoz, Dominic Cruz, Augusto Sakai, and Ty. Like, I'm telling you, yo, the prelims are gonna be OD.
Well, I spoke to Will, and I think we're gonna be in his crib.
We got the green light.
So we got the venue. Yeah, he said he's down. So we got the venue, man. We'll do we'll shoot a little content pre-hand,
and I'll have the GoPro for that.
You'll have the GoPro, and then there'll be some alcohol. I could finally drink a little bit. Your boy off the meds.
Nice, very nice.
Your boy is ready for that, man. So I had my own little sober October. I had about 2-3 weeks.
I mean, but it's not like you do it often. But I mean, yo, if you're showing up on Saturday and I'll go a little. I'll get me a little something too.
No, we're gonna indulge. We'll indulge in some.
We got 50K Ige versus Josh Emmett, bro.
We got 50K Ige
and Josh Emmett. You remember what we talked about Josh Emmett like I want to say like a couple months ago, where he was like, "Yo, give me a fucking title shot. I'm tired of being fighting these fucking journeymen. I'm tired of being a gatekeeper."
So now's the time to.
That's what I'm saying. Against 50K Ige, bro. Come on, son. Now that's a fight.
Yo, Dominic Cruz 23-3 and is on the prelims, man.
God damn, someone in the studio don't like him, dog.
Have a little respect for the legend, man.
They don't even like him when he's on the fucking commentators.
Come on, man.
Damn.
Like, realistically,
I fucks with him though.
Yo, man. Of course. How can you not? So we got the prelims, right? So I like Dominic. I mean, I like Pedro Munoz, but it's hard for me to bet against Dominic Cruz. I didn't like his outing last time.
He didn't either.
So I think he's gonna. Yeah, I'll probably go with Dominic Cruz, man. I think he needs to show and prove this fight.
All right, you know what? Not that I care, but we haven't started betting yet, so I don't care as much.
You know what? This should be
JC.
This should be a dry run. Let's
Oh, all right.
Make our picks.
I should probably take out my notes app or some shit.
We make our picks.
We know.
I like Dominic Cruz, man.
I like Dominic Cruz too, though. So
I like Dominic Cruz. All right, we're on the same page, man. And now we both like Dan Ige. Come on, that's not even a question.
Nah, yo.
Whoa.
Nah. I'm taking Josh Emmett at his fucking word on some real shit. On some real shit. I want Josh Emmett.
Yo, but you love 50K Dan Ige.
I love saying 50K Ige. I love saying that shit.
Yeah. That's it's the nickname. I can't front. It's the nickname that.
Nah. His fighting style is completely okay. But I got Josh. I had Josh Emmett. You know why? Because I really do feel like he deserves. Like, more not more so than just moving up in the ranks, but actually to prove him. So I'm not saying that's not the same case for Dan Ige, but I'm just saying if he talked the shit that he talked last time, I think he's gonna show up.
You think he'll show up?
Yeah.
What's that?
Dan Ige's number 9, Josh Emmett's number 7. Yeah, featherweight.
In featherweight? You know what, man? This is a good one. Let's see.
I think it is. I think this is gonna be a great fucking fight.
They need. I mean, we need some. We need a jolt of energy in the 145-pound division.
I mean, you fucking
and
drink
Josh
5
Emmett
espressos a day. You have more soul than to give.
No. I'm just saying, like, outside of Max and Volkanovski, like, we need some fresh blood in there, man.
And featherweight.
Yeah, man. Yair Rodriguez, just coming off L. Ortega coming off L. Korean Zombie coming off L. Cavalcator coming off L. Like, bro, we need. I don't know, man. We need some big wins, man. All right, cool. Now we go to the main card.
All right, hold on. Yeah.
Sure.
Hold on. Honorable mention. I got Ty Tuivasa.
Oh, Ty, yes.
Yeah,
me too.
That's easy.
That's the shoey guy, right? The boot.
That's
no.
That's my boy. That's my homie. That's the one who comes out to like the Spice Girls and shit. He's like the big type of motherfucker from Hawaii.
Yes. That's the guy. Doesn't he drink the boot?
Oh, is it him?
Wins?
No, I know there's two. I confused the two. I think Ty.
I think that's him, man. I think that's him.
It's all good. Either way. We'll figure it.
All
right, so we got Sugar.
It's a fun card.
The Sugar Show to start it off.
Sugar Show. This is. I mean, come on, man. This is the Sugar Show. I mean,
you think so? You got that?
Mm-hmm. I think he wins. I think he wins, and I think he calls out. I don't know, man. Cody. It's
Cody? Fuck it. Call out Jan.
Call out Jan, but he's not gonna get Jan.
I know, but still call him out.
Oh shoot, Cody's fighting at flyweight.
Yeah, he's Cody fight. Yeah.
I think Sean. I mean, Sean is he even ranked?
No,
he's not even ranked, right?
No,
so
he's never been ranked. He was supposed to be ranked after the Chris fight. Mm-hmm. No, because Chris he was a nobody.
Yeah, I don't know what he does, but whatever he does is gonna be interesting. Yo, I didn't know Cody was at 125.
Yeah, my weight.
Cody's your weight, man. You could fight him,
and I'll win.
Yeah, of course. I think Kai Kara-France wins though.
Really?
I think so.
Damn, that's funny because you know how I feel about both fighters. You remember I had Kai Kara-France.
Almost got a tattoo.
Who, me?
Yeah, didn't you almost get his name tattooed?
No,
I'm joking.
I know you.
I just know you like to say Kai Kara-France.
No. I had him last fight, and I think he lost if I can't remember. But you know how I love Cody Garbrandt too.
You going no love. You going no love.
Yeah, I'm going no love.
I like no love too, but I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about him at 125. So we'll see. I don't feel that confident in this one. I mean, this welterweight fight between Jeff Neal and Santiago, man. I hope this is the fight that's in like it's where it's positioned on the fight card. If I was one of these guys, I would try and go for a big knockout.
I mean, there's
like because you're on the main card, you're sandwiched in between the two title fights and then two like popular names of UFC, right? You're sandwiched between Sugar Sean and Cody Garbrandt. And this was supposed to be the Leon Masvidal fight right there.
Yes.
Right? So you weren't even supposed to be here. So if I'm one of these guys, especially Jeff Neal, I'm looking for a highlight knockout win in a big spotlight. And I want to put my name out there and I want you to remember me. Remember the name.
Remember me.
It's 20% skill.
Get your cocoa on, son.
Will. You know that song? That's 20% skill. Will. Remember the name.
Oh, I don't remember.
That's okay. You know, if I'm Jeff Neal, I get a big knockout win. Yo, call out Hamzat, yo.
Yeah, hell yeah. When you're there, why the fuck not? Because you know he's gonna say yes.
Call out Hamzat, yo. Fuck it. Call out
say anybody in any weight class, call out Hamzat.
Call out Hamzat, yo. Call out Hamzat. I'll go with Jeff Neal.
Even the women's fucking
call him
division.
Out.
Yo, call him out. Yo, Amanda Nunes and Hamzat Chimaev, 2022.
I mean, Amanda Nunes.
Just take the
versus who? Juliana Pena. I mean, come on. I mean, all respect to Juliana Pena.
I know, yeah.
But I mean, come on. It's the lioness for the win.
This is another one in the books.
This is just another one in the books. We're just going through the motions, right?
Yeah. You know, this is just grab your snacks. Like
grab your snacks.
Go in the kitchen. But for you, make a coffee.
Go make coffee. JC, go take a smoke break, right? This is when you go take, right? Yeah. This is about the time where you be like, I'll be back. Boys.
No. I'm still no. All right. So a fight like that, especially it's a championship fight, I still watch the whole fight, all 5 rounds. But I will say, after Jeff Neal and Santiago, I'm taking a smoke break because they're gonna do their music video shit.
Yeah, take a smoke break, JC.
Yeah.
Go chill. You know, you missed the first round. You might miss the knockout if I'm being honest. You know, who knows? You might miss the finish.
You're right.
But all right, and then obviously this
Here
is
we go.
the main event, and I'm interested to see what you're gonna do here
because it's finally time that I have.
It's
to
finally
make a
time. You have to make a decision. You've been fucking around for the last month and a half.
I've been a wishy-washy fuck.
Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna pick. Oh, maybe who knows?
That's not what's up. First of all, first of all, you make me sound like Goofy, which is very strange. Two, I don't sound like that. Three. I've only said I haven't decided yet.
No, this is you. Ooh, you never know.
Well, now you make me sound like fucking Mickey Mouse.
You sound like I watch too much Mickey Mouse Clubhouse in the crib here. But yeah, all right. So who you got, man? Who you got?
Dustin Poirier.
Okay.
Yeah, I got Dustin.
Yeah. Come on, you own the man's hot sauce for God's sakes.
It doesn't even matter.
It does.
Yeah, owning a man's hot sauce.
You own his hot sauce, man.
It's very.
That sounds crazy, right?
It's sacred. Yes, it sounds very, very strange.
How could you, JC? You had my hot sauce.
You had my hot sauce. I will say, Charles Oliveira. Shouts out to Charles Oliveira, by the way.
And what would you do if Dustin Poirier say, "How's my hot sauce on your meat?"
What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Are you all right? Are you on your meds?
Hey, real talk, you couldn't even say anything to him. Because what are you gonna do? You're gonna try and get into a verbal spat with him? You're gonna try and go back and forth with Dustin Poirier?
I can, because I know it's safe, because Conor did it and he didn't do shit. So yeah, that's what I'll do.
Okay. All right.
I'll tell you this: that Charles Oliveira is
what?
Listen. Shout. He's a tactician on the ground, right? But I was just recently watching the Michael Chandler fight again, and I was just like, God damn.
Chandler had him.
He did in the first round. That's it, though. After that, Chandler was running from him, man.
Yeah.
At one point.
At one point, yeah. But I mean, because he had hurt him too. But I'm just saying, though, I think Dustin is gonna get him, and I think it's gonna be within the first 2 rounds. I think Dustin's gonna get him out of there.
All right.
I think Dustin's gonna get him out. That they would get TKO and within the first 2 rounds. And I think Dustin is gonna show and prove that he is the class of this division.
That's bold. That's bold that you say first or second. That's real bold.
2 rounds.
I don't see it going down that quick.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
Because Oliveira is, like I said, this is why I was very undecided for a very long time. He's an animal.
Oh no, he is. No, don't get me wrong.
He's an animal. Everybody he's fought is just like, fuck.
He's a motherfucker, man.
He puts people away. Yeah. He puts people away.
He's the most finishes in the UFC history.
Exactly. That's what he does.
I know. And what he does, man. It's what he does. And I don't know, man. I just think something tells me that right now Dustin is riding this wave of momentum, man. And it's all gonna come to a culmination when he beats Oliveira and gets that belt.
I feel like that's the way 2021 is gonna ride out.
That's the way what?
2021 is gonna ride out. It's gonna be him with the belt. Look at that.
I hope so, man. I definitely hope so, man.
Perfectly working arm there. You saw that insurance company? You saw that AARP? You saw that?
You know what? I got limited mobility. Like, so this is good. But so right now where it really hurts is, I can't even lift it up like that. Like that. I mean, it would be just...
next week he's gonna have the strap on the wrong arm. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Insurance companies, you're hearing this?
Oh shoot, man. That's funny, man. That's funny. But yeah, man. I mean, we'll see. It's gonna be very, very interesting. I'm happy for this pay-per-view.
Me too. Me too. I think this is the greatest way for us to bow out and
to end it. And yeah, man, it's gonna be a fun weekend. I can't wait to to get up and we'll chill. We'll watch the pay-per-view and it's gonna be exciting, man. It's gonna be exciting.
100%. And before we go, or before we start doing our outro shit, I do want to get or maybe we should talk about it on the next show, because it'll be post and it'll be leading into the week of.
Oh, you're talking about Woodley Jake Paul?
Yep. Do you want to talk about it next week, or do you want to talk about it?
Let's talk about it next week. Let's talk about it next week going into it. And, we'll talk about it next week. And
yeah, because we'll have like a press conference or maybe something like that. Within the course.
Because we're a week out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's a week after the paper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we'll talk about it then. I'm excited though. I'm sad because I wanted to see Jake Paul beat up Tommy Fury, but I think it's gonna be a good one.
I'll hold my opinion.
There you go. Hold your opinion. Another one in the books, JC. For those listeners to us, man, we appreciate you guys. JC's pointing out the socials. You see them there. We appreciate you guys, bearing with us on our kind of tangent that we had the first half of the episode, but it was fun, man. It was fun.
I actually feel it. I think it was
tangents, right? Tangents.
I feel like it was very important. I feel like it was probably one of the most important things we could do as far as like just in general. I love that. I thought that was real cool.
Yeah, me too, man. I do as well. And man, good weekend of fights this weekend, guys. Make sure you guys watch it. Make sure you guys, check us out. We got some cool stuff in the works. Always remember to click play. No, make sure you click play. And always remember to keep your hands up. Me throw combinations. Hola, guys. Straight left. Boom. Boom. Hook.
Boom. Fucking boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Hook.
There you go. Punch. There you go. Punch for me, JC.
There you go.
Those are combinations for me.